Meanwhile, reaction from President Biden's endorsement of Vice President Kamala Harris to become the Democratic Party's presidential nominee continues to pour in. Tonight, Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin is speaking with Democrats about where the party goes from here as they look to select a nominee.
Vice President Harris is getting support from delegates right here in Colorado and beyond. Today, we spoke with one of those delegates from Denver about where they stand as their party faces this major shakeup.
I don't even know if I can fully articulate how exciting it would be for me to be able to participate in Chicago in electing a woman of color to be our candidate.
State Representative Meg Furlick says she's thrilled to be heading to the Democratic National Convention, this time as one of the state's elected officials serving as a delegate. Furlick says she was ready to support President Biden, but she's getting behind his endorsee.
I think the American voter, but certainly the delegates, were imagining a Harris presidency at some point, right? So either now or in 4 years.
Colorado senators were back in town today, sharing their thoughts about the party's process of selecting a nominee going forward.
In the end, obviously, the delegates are going to make the decision. I do think that it's important to recognize that time is really short, and it is. This is a very unusual circumstance we all find ourselves in.
I agree completely, and we have to have an open process. And the delegates should go, and I fully expect other people will get into the race. I endorsed Vice President Harris because over the last several years, I've spent enough time with her and seen her in action.
In order to become the nominee, a candidate needs 1,986 delegates to throw their support behind them. Furlick believes VP Harris will have that.
I think the decision really is who's going to share that ticket, not so much who's going to oppose her at convention. And I don't think there's a mechanism in place in which a person could get enough support pre-convention to qualify.
Yeah, and that convention begins on August 19th, but delegates say they may have a better idea of what that ticket may look like a lot sooner than that. Reporting in Denver, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.